Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. Shocking twist revealed. Julia Goulding breaks silence on Coronation Street's Shona and Kit drama. Coronation Street star Julia Goulding has discussed her character Shona Platt's big new storyline for the first time. The ITV soap aired an unexpected twist this week, as it was revealed that Shona has betrayed her husband David by sleeping with Kit Green. Shona turned to Kit after clashing with David over his sly attempts to block her access to her jailed son Clayton Hibbs. With Shona now working to get her marriage back on track, she's desperate to stop David from finding out that she slept with another man. Speaking to Digital Spy and other media at a recent Corey press day, Julia explained, "It was actually Jack P. Shepard, who plays David, who told me that this storyline was coming up. I never expected Shona to cheat on David. They've been together for 8 years, she's always been faithful and has never looked at another man. But she was pushed to it. I'm definitely on her side in all of this." She continued, "David has been gaslighting Shona, and he's been using her brain injury against her. He's hidden all of the visiting orders, so I think this is out of pure revenge. Also, this is not the 1950s or current-day America. A woman is allowed to make her own decisions and not have her husband hide her mail from her. I don't think Shona has necessarily been lusting after Kit. I don't think he's crossed her radar. She's probably served him a couple of times in Roy's roles, but she's very loyal, so it's absolute revenge." Next week's episode sees Shona tempted to pursue things further with Kit after he invites her to join him at a hotel room again. After sneaking out of the Platt house to see Kit, trouble looms for Shona as she's hit by a car and breaks her arm. This leaves her struggling to make excuses to David about how she got injured. Asked whether this could turn into a full-blown affair, Julia laughed. "Well, I mean, have you seen him? Would she have an affair? I suppose it depends how good that night was." She's obviously tempted because she goes back to the hotel room, so it must have been a really good night. She pops her anorak on and off she goes. David thinks Shona is asleep on the sofa downstairs. They've had another Barney, and they are not resolving this anytime soon. There's a lot of friction between the pair of them, and she does go to the hotel room. She plucks up the courage and knocks on the door, but you'll have to see what happens. While Shona is out, she breaks her arm. It's when she's coming out of the hotel room having visited Kit for the second time. She gets hit by a car and her arm gets broken, but David thinks she's asleep on the sofa, so she's got to think quickly. It's not until the next day that Shona wakes up and realizes that her arm is still bad. David persuades her to go to A&E. She's never had to lie. She's not a David character, and she doesn't lie off the cuff, because she is genuinely just a nice, easy person to be around, unless you cross her. This is the start of this web of lies that she's spiraling into. It's not good for poor Shona. Addressing the possibility that Kit could threaten to expose the truth, Julia added, "So far he's been nothing but nice to her. I think she's wary of him, but mainly because she's so scared of the secret coming out. I don't think she's that worried about him yet. I don't think she'd have gone with him if she knew how ruthless he was." If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment and share.